Hello everyone, I'm LazyGrouse and we're back to Warhammer 2 and we're starting a new campaign with Tyrion in SFO Grimhammer. Now in Grimhammer, Tyrion and his High Elves have gotten some sweet new stuff and we're gonna take a quick look at what Tyrion's got. So first we're gonna take a look at technology because Tyrion has gotten 2 new technology trees with the Retribution and Unity, and we're gonna have to pick between one of these. Because once we pick one, we can't have the other. And Retribution is focused mostly on combat bonuses and like income from racing and looting and reduction to upkeep for units and all that good stuff. But we also get a -5 diplomatic relations with all factions except for High Elves from each of these. So that's gonna be a total of like -40 once we get all of them. And as Tyrion, we already have a -25 with all factions except High Elves. So that's gonna put us at -65. So everyone's gonna hate us. And since High Elves rely a lot on trade, I'm gonna lean towards Unity. Because, well, we're gonna want to trade with like Lizardmen and Empire and Bretonia, because those are gonna be pretty easy to get on good relations with. And with Unity we are getting a +5 with all factions except High Elves, so this is gonna help a lot with trade. We also get a lot of money from income from ports and tax rates. I thought it was one with trade as well, but I think I made that up. Seems like I did. But these are some pretty good ones, and we got some growth in the first one, and I do love me some growth. Now, we're not gonna take this during the first turn, because that is literally all of our money. So, we're gonna wait with this, and we're just gonna start this, because that is basically the only thing we can do right now. But as soon as we make a little bit more money, we're gonna pick this to get the growth, and then just carry on until we get more Unity currency. And Unity currency is gained from entertainment buildings. So we're basically gonna want to have an entertainment building in every settlement we have to just get this as soon as possible, because the faster we get all these, the more money we're gonna make from trade, and we're gonna get some good bonuses. Like, there's a lot of influence each turn, and hero capacity is really nice. And in this one we get great eagles. So we're gonna want to get to these, but it's gonna take a while. So we are also going to confederate as much as we can, and I mean, I know we're High Elves, that's where we're gonna do that anyway, but Tyrion's faction also get specific bonuses from confederating different High Elf factions, and depending on which faction we confederate, we get different bonuses. So, like, we're gonna want to confederate for the like normal reason, but we also get a bunch of bonuses, so we're gonna try to confederate as many as we can, just to stack up those bonuses, and that's gonna be great. So, one exception is probably gonna be Safari, because they are really pissy, and they're gonna be annoying to deal with in the beginning, so I just don't want to deal with their shit, so we're probably just gonna kill them all. And the rest we are gonna try to confederate as long as they behave. So if they behave, we're gonna leave them alone and just get our good relations with them, and then confederate them once we can. And the final thing with Tyrion is the exalted units. So once we get our, well, low to mid-tier units, like the dragons and like elite infantry and all that don't have exalted variants, but all the mid-tier and low-tier units have an exalted variant. So we can upgrade them to exalted once they're at rank 7, I think it is. So their first gold chevron is going to allow us to upgrade them to exalted, which makes them like a lot better. It's a pretty big buff. I saw a little spreadsheet with it, well, not spreadsheet, a little list of bonuses they get, and it's quite substantial. So we're gonna see that as soon as we, well, get our first unit to tier 7, so that's gonna be great. So we're just gonna move up here, because we do have some Dark Elves over here, and I don't think I don't think we can take that right now, so we are gonna get some High Elf Rangers and an Archer unit, because I really like the Rangers. I think they're great, especially early game, because now they don't have shields against the Dark Elf Archers, which they definitely have a bunch of Dark Shards, I guarantee that.
Protector of the Everqueen.
But they're just really good at cutting through early game infantry with their pretty high weapon strength and bonus versus infantry. So we're gonna get some of those. That's gonna be great, and we don't have anything to build, so we're just gonna pass the first turn. Okay, so they attacked us, which is excellent, because that's gonna make the settlement much easier to take if they don't have an army, or if they just have a very battered army, because this is gonna be pretty fine. They have, well, we don't have our Rangers and Archers yet. Well, we have our Stutter Archers, but we don't have the Archer that we started to recruit. But generally, we just have a lot stronger army right now. It's fine. It's also the first battle in the campaign, so it's always a little bit special, so we have to fight it. So we're just gonna, we don't have a very big army or a lot of stuff, so we're just gonna put them up like this. Nothing special. Let's just start. We're gonna try to sneak behind with that, and we're gonna take this ridge because we don't want to fight uphill. And these guys are gonna skirt on the outside and try to grab one of these dark shards and just, well, have their way with them. Because dark shards do not want to be charged by not infantry. Well, not that either, but definitely not by a bunch of cavalry, so this is gonna be great. They're not reacting, so this is gonna be no problem. And let's move up a little bit more. I guess we could just charge into this. This is fine. And you can just go in there wherever, but Tyrion is gonna go after the Lord, and we're just gonna veer off and attack them anyway, because they did send in some spears. And okay, pull out. Don't want to fight spears with our cav. Okay, get out of there! Come on. They're dark shards. You shouldn't take any damage from it. The spears left even. Okay, go back in then. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Where'd Tyrion go? Okay, he's stuck in combat there. That's fine. We're just gonna pop this because this is a huge buff. He's up to 1000 weapon damage right now. So yeah. Oh, Amicus. We're just gonna chase some dark shards away. Excellent. Everything's looking up Tyrion. Okay, so these are broken. We can ignore them for now. We're just gonna slam into the back of these spears. I'm not gonna stay long, but yeah, that's disruptive. And they are mostly shattered. Like, these aren't quite broken, but they're getting there. And get in there. Okay, now they are. Now they're breaking. Come on. Just a little bit more. There you go. Excellent. So, go grab this Lord. Well, only Tyrion should, actually. We'll send those back there. The Silver Helms can go after those Dark Shards. And Tyrion, kill this bastard. There's some coming back, but that's fine. Let's grab one of you. Kill that, and you can chase that. Now Tyrion should have no problem with this, right? Right? Or he's gonna have a lot of problems with it, even though he's a lot stronger. But I guess that's fine. Let's take the help of some chariots, I guess, even though they're not great at like combat between single entities, but that's fine. Let's grab you and shoot the Lord. I mean, look at that stat discrepancy. Oh, actually, He popped Murderous Mastery, that's why he's so strong. So he's got a crazy melee attack right now. Okay, never mind. That makes sense. He didn't have that much at first, so I'm gonna blame that. But that should end. Oh, there we go. Now it ended. Now this is gonna be lots easier. And the Dark Shards are being buttered. The Noble is killing some spears, while our spears are being slaughtered by their spears. That's fine. Noble should deal with that just fine. And these guys are probably gonna run back to the settlement, so we are gonna chase a little bit, but I don't think you have to watch that, so we're just gonna cut that out. Okay, so we didn't lose that much. We mostly lost spearmen because, well, their spearmen beats our spearmen. And Tyrion took a lot of damage because Murderous Mastery is pretty good. But, I mean, money would be nice. It would help us to get the first technology thing. But I also don't... Well, I don't think -5 relations with High Elves are gonna do that big a difference right now. Or we just take a lot of replenishment because we are gonna go straight into another battle. So let's just go with that. Capture Phoenix Gate. Yeah, I think someone else is gonna have to do that. Oh, that is... Okay. Yeah, we'll do that eventually, I guess. That is a... Oh, it's Heart of Aenarion. That just why it's so good. Right. Okay. That's fine. So, speaking of relations, I realize we have some diplomacy to do because, well, these guys should want some trade.
Gladly.
Yeah, good. Military access?
It shall be done.
Yes. So, I'm gonna miss
Prince of
the
tales of your
Warhammer
kind.
3
Very well.
diplomatic
Certainly
system
not.
because this would be a lot faster.
Greetings, fellow
You want some
Asur.
trade?
If you wish.
Nice. Excellent. Non-aggression?
Futile.
No. Okay. Because the sooner we get just good relations with people here, the faster we can start confederating people. And why do we have trespasses against you? That's weird. Oh well, whatever. And I always thought it was weird that Eataine didn't have better relations with Avalorn, considering isn't Tyrion like the consort of Alariel, or is that someone else? Isn't Alariel the Everqueen? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. She'll be happier with us once we start to get a lot more relations with the other elves, because, well, they like it when you're friendly with their friends. So let's just grab Merchant Lord, because, or is any of these very interesting? Nah. I think we're just going Merchant Lord because that's just a lot of money. And our noble is gonna get replenishment. And do we care about any of these? I don't think we're gonna use this a lot because we're gonna be off fighting, so this isn't gonna be too important. We're not gonna do this a lot either, I think. So we're just gonna go down Weapon Master and make him an excellent fighter. Oh, he didn't even get to the settlement.
For my queen.
Okay, well, we're gonna kill him. And since this is dragging out the settlement, we are gonna fight this. But that's gonna be great because we get to fight these and then fight these once they reinforce. So we're not gonna have to fight everything at the same time. So this is gonna be easy. Okay, so we're fighting uphill, but that's gonna be fine.
Loyal.
So let's just put you up there, and yeah, I guess we can put you on the sides. You can run.
Without fail.
You don't have to run in a straight line, so that's fine.
Heir of Aenarion.
Let's send some cav who's just gonna ride straight forward, and these guys are just gonna do whatever. Do we put these up real close? I think we might. Yeah, I think so, because these should beat the shit out of Dread Spears, and they only have 1 archers with 33 units, so that should be fine. Because the cav is gonna come and help, the archers are gonna get there and help. That's fine. Send you there and send you there. And that's gonna be fine. Oh, and we should send our characters as well. But yeah, we should be able to deal a lot of damage before the rest of the army gets there, and let's not bunch up too much. Yeah, so these are gonna die really quick, and then we can just get to the dark shards. And I know we're charging into spares, but I mean, I don't think that's gonna matter too much. And did they turn their back to it? They did. Okay, thanks for the rear charge. I'm just gonna grab that and call that a victory. And we're taking a lot of damage on our rangers, but they are cutting through their infantry, so that's fine. We just want to kill them quickly, and yeah, those are dead. Just start running. There we go. Kill those. And go for the Lord. And this is gonna be satisfying. Excellent. So yeah, the original army is very dead. Their sorceress should die pretty quickly. Now just line up, use your shields. And yeah, okay, everyone is dead. Line up. That is fine. Archers, move up so we can start shooting stuff. Oh, and I guess just get in and kill those. Okay, the sorceress is dead. Good. Where's our cav? Oh, there they are. So try to just skirt around these spears. You can probably slam into these bleak swords and go through and just go to the dark shards. That's fine. And the silver helms can go around. That's... yeah, they shouldn't catch up to us. That's fine. Send the rangers in there, and the noble needs to do something. The lazy bastard. What kind of limp charge? Oh, those weren't the guys you were going to charge, but try to go through. Come on, you can do it. You don't want to fight spares. Okay, Tyrion, go fight spares. You want to fight spares. That is exactly what you want to do. And these dark shards are gonna die real fast. And the white lions should not have any problems with bleak swords. So I think we can just speed this up a little bit. Oh. Well, our rangers, they try their hardest at least. That's all we're gonna have to ask from them. So, I guess you can chase. Silverhelms, you are... oh. Tyrion fought dark shards instead of the spears. Oh well. Ah, well, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, keep them routing. That's good. Good, 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 good. Okay, this is over. That's them breaking. So, we are gonna have to fight this again because this is outside the settlement. So make sure things die. Okay, so we can get a pretty good amount of replenishment. Or we get a bunch of experience. Experience would be very nice because the faster we get these to tier 7, the faster we can exalt them, which would be very nice. It's not a lot of money. Let's just grab the replenishment. No, actually, they barely have anything left. There's gonna be a couple of turns before we fight a real fight again, so let's grab the experience.
Kill them all.
And hopefully, we'll get to tier 7 as quickly as
Shield
possible.
against the darkness.
Ooh, and we get some more levels. More trade money, even though we don't have much trade, but we are gonna have. Oh, and that's gonna be great early on, because we are gonna fight some more Dark Elves
Ever
still.
vigilant.
And we're, of course, gonna fight a bunch of Dark Elves later as well.
I lost
Because
the
once
battle. This place is
we're done
ours.
fighting here in the Elf Donut, we are probably just gonna go west and sweep up the coast and kill as many Dark Elves as we can. Oh, and we're gonna have to
Servant of the
probably
king.
some Tauroks as well, because we don't want beastmen running around and doing whatever they want. But we're also gonna, okay, this is at level 12, not 10. These are usually at 10. Either way, these are gonna be great. Now, this is also one of those, like, Warfare or Unity. And, I mean, sure, this is a bunch of pretty good skills, but they're all negative public order. They are strong, though, but I really like the plus 25 relations with High Elves, because this is gonna help with the Confederation a lot, which is gonna be great. Faster global recruitment is also gonna be great. And this is just good. So we're gonna go with the Majesty of Ulthuan rather than Bloodline of Aenarion. Although, what do we do for now? We are gonna wanna go to Quartermaster and the Renowned and Feared. But what do we put a point in? This is local province. Unit experience is nice, and campaign line of sight, success chance, and ambush chance. Just 8%, 3, and 8%. Although this is just 25 experience, which is nothing. I guess this helps a little bit with ambushes, which is something we probably will do.
Ready to serve.
There's few campaigns where you don't do any ambushing, so we're probably gonna do some ambushing. And let's get 2 High Elven archers and another High Elven archer and a spearman. Like, we don't need a lot of rangers, but it is nice to have some rangers, because they can be vanguarded and just deal with a bunch of infantry. Oh, and we need 300 more gold. I guess we can wait one more turn for that. It's gonna be fine. And we are getting I do like the Lothern Sea Guard. What is speed for most things? Let's go with the Trumpeteers. That's fine.
Awaiting orders.
And I think I'm just gonna save until... Oh, wait, no. I don't think I'm gonna save until we have surplus. Because I do want to get the archive as fast as possible, because we want mages. And it unlocks this. But I also don't want to wait for 12 turns, so we're just gonna grab the tier up. That's fine.
Everqueen.
Oh, and our noble gets a level 2. And it's got pretty good melee defense, so maybe we just go melee attack. That's good. Oh, Count Noculus is hanging out. Did you just... Yeah, it seems like
Count Noctilus reigns.
he's being mean to Calidor, which is very rude. So let's go over here.
Protector of the Everqueen.
I don't know if we can reach this from over here, but we're gonna try. So let's get 2 rangers, I think, and 2 archers. Lots of archers are good,
No.
at least for now. We're probably gonna get rid of some
Defender of
sooner or later, but for now, archers are good. More archers is more good. Oh, and we're gonna go with faction-wide caps. I do like that. Just feels good. Oh, and no, we don't have 10,000. I thought we had 10,000, but we didn't. And we
By
just
assuring-
about reach. That's great. So we can take these out in 2 turns then. And do we just auto-resolve this? No, I think we fight this. So we definitely have the better archer line. So we should probably make them come to us. Oops. Okay, we're not gonna do it like that.
As you
Let's
say.
grab 5 of you. Although I'm not gonna bother making like checkered formations or anything like that. We're just gonna do it like that.
Spearmen.
Put you kind of in the middle because,
Loyal.
well, you're gonna be peppered by arrows, and I don't want rangers to get peppered too much. But I think that's gonna be fine. And then we just put our cav right there. Actually, maybe we put them on either side.
Orders received.
That's fine.
Shield of the
There we
Everqueen.
go. And yeah, they're attacking into us. That's great. That is what we want to see.
The helms. It
Oh,
will be
we
done.
shouldn't
Move.
have these in the water, but we can put them along the river, so
It shall be
maybe they can get some idiots to fight them in
done. Silver
in
helm.
water, which is gonna be great.
Archers.
Okay, move you up a little
Without
bit,
fail.
so maybe you can start shooting.
Ithelmar chariots.
And we're just gonna try to find some dark shards to shoot. Okay, something is in range. That's good. That's gonna make them start moving again. Why are they so crooked?
Swiftly.
This is highly unorthodox.
Silver
How
helm.
dare they? Oh,
Battle
these
call.
are unguarded dark shards. Well, those are gonna have to die. Wait, thank you for this gift. And you're sending dark shards to take out chariots. Well, that's
White lion.
a choice. Okay, characters, just go straight for the Lord,
It shall be done.
and
For Ulthuan. A pace.
let's
And
go up and try to catch these in water.
Lacoy.
Charge in now. Good, 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 good.
We will obey. As you say.
Oh, and these need to pull back.
Without fail.
Go into these shades instead. Because I didn't pay attention, and now they're swamped with spears. So they should do fine against shades, though.
Understood. Following orders. For Assyrian. For our
There we go.
ancestors. For duty.
Actually, it's a great opportunity to surround, and that's gonna be
For duty.
great.
I shall. As you
Try to go
say.
through. Oh, there we go.
Silver helm.
I was wondering why he was still over there, but yeah. They seem to be dealing with these shades just fine. Yeah, and these dread spears are being slaughtered
Sinat.
because they're in water
For
fighting
duty.
rangers. That's not gonna end well for them.
Attack.
Great. Oh, and Tyrion is fighting the Lord now, so let's pop his insane damage bonus. Go on. Get one of those 1,000 damage hits. Oh, where are you going? You coward. There you go. Oh, you hit something. Is that even the Lord? I don't think that's the Lord. Wait.
Loyal.
What the?
Immediately.
Oh, you idiot.
Serve the king.
Okay. Come on, Tyrion. Hit the right thing now.
The battle is
Get him. Get him. Stop running. Just get him. I like his little slaps he does. Doesn't even seem to hit him properly. It just kind of slaps him a little bit. Oh. I am not paying attention to my silver helms. They're taking a lot of damage. Whoops. Whoopsie. That's fine.
Assyrian willing.
They'll be fine. They'll have time to recover. Let's just ride around and do whatever. Oh, you can intercept these dark shards. That's gonna be pretty effective. Oh, and the Lord is dead.
Sunfang lost.
Ding dong, the elf is dead.
Acknowledged.
Excellent. You can move up and shoot at whatever you can. You three.
For Assyrian.
Actually, let's just
Onward.
turn you around so you don't
Quickly now.
start chasing. Just shoot what you can. And it feels so good how responsive these units are. Like, that is one of the problems I'm having with Warhammer 3 right now is these are just so much more responsive. I don't know what happened. Oh, and ooh, this is gonna be a sweet charge in with the chariots. Gonna have to get a good angle on that. Oh, get there. Maybe speed up a little bit. No, don't run. No. I wanted a charge. Fine. Charge into these. Just. Oh, I just want a chariot charge. Ah, you're disappointing. I'm just gonna end it. Okay, so we lost a bunch more silver helms than we needed to because I was busy trying to get a good angle on Tyrion, not fighting the Lord. So they were kind of fighting spares a lot, but that's fine. That's no problem. We're just gonna grab this. And we are really gonna tank our public order for a little bit because we're gonna keep conquering stuff within our territory. That is fine. We did get some sweet gear. So that anti-heroes is pretty good. So ward save is always nice, and we haven't gotten any followers. That's unusual. Usually get a bunch of followers. But let's just grab quartermaster, get some extra money. Oh, and speaking of money, we can afford the technology now, and I think we will, because we don't have anything special to build. So let's just grab this, get the extra growth, because I want to get that as soon as possible.
Defender of Ulthuan.
And ooh, that's not bad. But I do want to get to Deadly Onslaught first, so actually, when do you get your chariots or eagle? I don't know whether to put him on a chariot or eagle. I mean, chariots are very nice, but it's just so nice to have them on eagle when you're doing like sieges and shit. Now, eagle isn't like that great. They have a really good charge bonus, but they're kind of squishy with low armor and low melee defense. Maybe we should have invested in more melee defense. Although we can still do that. We're gonna get plenty of melee defense. We'll give him some tanky gear, I guess. He should be fine. 2 diplomatic relations with Lizard. Yay! This seems like the first point in like a 3-point skill that just gonna get exponentially better, because this is so weak. 2% from trade. Yay! Oh, the same with this one. These are all lame. Oh, they're so lame. Oh well, we're probably still gonna get them, because it's like, especially this. I don't care about the Norska, but like income from port and from trade is not bad. I guess they all get a little bit, like the diplomatic relations don't really matter, but the others is pretty good. Maybe we just, well, he also gonna want some armor. Well, I think melee defense for now. And I think we're gonna put him on eagle. Because I do like having them flying for siege purposes. So, yeah. Pass. Okay, so now we're locked into unity. Oh, and stability. Excellent. Okay, so now it's just 6 turns until, well, still 6 turns. Oh, that's expensive. Go and kill this. We should be able to just auto-resolve this one. Yeah, that's excellent.
Hungers.
Great.
Protector of the Everqueen.
That is great, because now they are destroyed. And we are gonna want some entertainment districts. I'm not gonna use the surplus right now. It would be good to do that, but we're not gonna, because I want entertainment buildings, because that's how we get the unity. So we want to get to these faster. But we are gonna keep going with trumpeteers just to finish that off and get some more growth, because I still want to get to archives as fast as possible, but
The sea churns.
I mean, we're gonna get a bunch of growth from this. Maybe we do save it. It's just 5 turns now. This hasn't kicked in. Like, yeah, maybe we will. I will see. At least we'll get it to tier 2. So, we do have some skill points to give out though. So, let's finish off Quartermaster, then we'll grab Lightning Strike and Renowned and Feared. Cause, yeah. We can take one of these at rank 10, but I don't think that's something we're gonna do because I don't know what to pick yet, because they are mutually exclusive. They're gonna block out the other ones. I do like Chariots and Skycutters, because Skycutters is one of the new units. We'll get to those. We'll definitely have some Skycutters because I really like them. But I mean, we're also gonna have dragons, probably, and Phoenix Guard. Sure, one of these were dragons. Well, there's Dragon Princess. Yeah, there's the dragons. So, I mean, there's a lot of good ones. So, we'll see when we want one of those. And keep getting... Oh, wait. You can get another replenished troop, so we're gonna get that.
The Reaper. What do you wish to discuss?
Oh, right. We should really do some diplomacy. I completely forgot about that. Oh, and hey, speaking of diplomacy, we can spend a bunch of influence, but we're not gonna do that. Okay, so do we just pay money for some influence? I don't want that, because that's well, that's less campaign movement, and I love campaign movement. I don't want to get rid of it. And we are very friendly with Aenarion. How long would this last? No, we're just gonna pay for it. 500 gold, it's nothing. And we do need some influence. That's fine. So, let's do some of this. We do have trade with all of those, that's fine.
Queen of
You wanna
what matters do you wish to
non-aggression?
lay before?
No? Okay.
I'm
Safri
listening.
is still really mad, but they're getting better.
It pains me to hear your bark.
But we might still just murder her. And that's fine. We don't have to get all of them.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
And Calidor, do you
Welcome.
wanna...
Your words and
non-aggression?
deeds wise
You do?
indeed.
Very good.
Most
Access?
astute.
Excellent. Good. So, I remember Calidor being, like, really difficult. Like, being a dick. It's been a while since I played a High Elf campaign, but I remember having to kill Calidor, but I guess not. This is gonna be fine. There's a lot of happy people. And there's no one being mad that we're friends with someone. Which is great. Except for maybe these, because...
You are no friend of the Phoenix
Yeah,
Court,
everyone-
traveler.
I seem to remember that people was gonna be mad for us. Like, because we were friends with Safri or something. So I think we're gonna kill them. But we're gonna go and kill orcs first. So
Champion
we're just
of the
gonna
Everqueen.
start moving south. We do have a spot.
Servant of the
We
king.
should probably fill that with rangers, maybe? We're gonna go fight orcs. That's very infantry heavy, so let's get another ranger.
We are
And
ill
we can
at
upgrade this.
ease.
That's money and tradables, which is gonna be good. Good. So, we basically have two reasons why we're
At your
gonna
service.
go and take care of this first. First of all, this is gonna make Henry Cavill over here a lot happier with us. But also, we're gonna discover them, because we can't trade with them right now. For some reason. I don't never understand why, because we can obviously see each of their settlements, but for some reason we can't interact with them,
Shield
but
against
that's
the
fine.
darkness.
We're just gonna go and stand right
Into
there,
position.
and next turn we are gonna go and take Shrine of Loic and then Elisali, which is fine. And we are gonna grab... I do like War Lions. And we are gonna use War Lions. So I guess Swift Sense is fine. Although archers and Northern Sea Guards are going to be used, and that's reload reduction, so that's great. But I'm going to end the episode here. We've cleansed the, well, the southern Dark Elves, because there's still a bunch here that... Oh, you really need to get your shit together and deal with that. But first we're gonna deal with this, then we're probably gonna deal with these, and then we're gonna kick out the last of the Dark Elves next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, consider leaving a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.